Halloween the video game is coming, and I think I'm gonna be coming too. Revealed at this year's Gamescom, Halloween is next up for an asymmetrical horror game. And I could not be more fucking excited. After Friday the 13th and Texas Chainsaw Massacre getting a video game, I've always wanted Halloween to get the same treatment. Well, not maybe the same treatment in some areas, but you know what I mean. But let's not waste any more time and let me tell you what the fuck is going on. Elfana, Compass International Pictures, Further Front, and Gun Interactive are bringing the next big thing in asymmetrical horror, Halloween. Now, here in Gun Media is a little bit scary after what happened with Friday the 13th and Texas Chainsaw Massacre the game, but Elfonic's gonna be on this game too. And Elfonic and Gun Media were the ones who did the Friday the 13th game, and that's one of my favorite games of all time. So I hope they don't mess this up, please. I will sell my soul. I will sell my soul to the cult of Thorn that this game never fails. Please! But enough about this developer crap, let's see what the game's all about. This information comes from the official Halloween game website. In the multiplayer mode, you and up to 4 other players can join up to free your town from death itself. With an array of interactable elements, players will have to team up, be smart, brave, and effective to aid their friends and the folks of Haddonfield in thwarting Michael Myers. Explore the film locations you know and love across multiple maps, and who knows, maybe you'll find some sweet Easter eggs from this horror masterpiece along the way. Wanting to give the fans the best experience alongside the multiplayer mode, the narrative for single player in Halloween takes on a new shape. Playing as Michael Myers, walk through memorable locations from the 1978 classic, such as the Myers house or bask in the recreated atmosphere of Haddonfield. Wanting to bring players a mix of multiplayer fun with their desire to enjoy an immersive and interactive cinematic experience, we've placed emphasis on exploration and replayability in the single player mode. With that largely informing the design of the story mode, we hope to transport our players to 1978 Haddonfield for Halloween they'll never forget, if they survive it. Special items and collectibles will be exclusive to this mode, and we cannot wait to unveil those later. So we'll be playing as Michael Myers in the single player mode, and it seems like the story is gonna be just basically the 1978 movie. I hope they gave us like little quick time events like press X to hide in the bush, press circle to eat a dog, and it said there's gonna be special items and collectibles. I guarantee you one of the collectibles is going to be Judith Myers' tombstone, without a doubt. Could have like a little collectible of Michael Myers with the ghost costume on, maybe John Carpenter's cigarette you see a little bit in the movie. Who knows what we'll be able to collect, but I am very happy that there is a single player mode, because I know a lot of people are getting very sick and tired of the asymmetrical horror games. Now let's head on over to the Steam page to see what they have to say about it. It's Halloween night, 1978. The unsuspecting families of the quiet suburban town of Haddonfield are making holiday preparations, and evil has made its way home. Take the shape of evil as Michael Myers, or save your neighbors as a hero of Haddonfield in Halloween. The ultimate asymmetrical horror sandbox is Michael. Players wear the mask, become the Boogeyman, and stalk innocent residents with relentless obsession. Utilizing a nightmarish array of abilities, Michael leverages shadows and stealth to satisfy his bloodthirst. This doesn't mean Haddonfield is going down without a fight. Frightened townsfolk will call the local authorities and even fight back when threatened, incentivizing Michael to avoid detection. And for the first time ever, fans of the transformative original film will have the options to witness the haunting narrative events surrounding the night he came home, through the eyes of Michael Myers in a standalone single-player story mode. So it's basically just saying the same thing that was on the website, but it did highlight Michael having to use shadows and stealth to satisfy his bloodthirst. And I think that's what this game needs to be, just for Michael and survivors both, them just to be sneaky and more stealthy. I don't think you should be able to just go up to Michael and beat the shit out of him like we did in Jason in the Friday the 13th game. So I hope this game is a little bit more on the edge of being more stealthy and careful. And also highlighted that you'll be able to call the local authorities. So just like Friday the 13th, you'll be able to call the cops and most likely escape. As the hero of Haddonfield, it's your job to alert the residents of Haddonfield to the impending evil and help them escape before falling victim to Michael Myers' unyielding pursuit. In dynamic and ever-changing 1v4 asymmetrical multiplayer matches, hero players must arm themselves with everyday household items, weapons, and knowledge to combat an unpredictable and unkillable enemy. Convincing townsfolk and contacting the police will lead to increasingly powerful and thorough neighborhood patrols. To even the odds, you can command and equip NPCs with weapons to outsmart and even outpower the shape, providing precise windows for escape. This immersive horror sandbox is powered by Unreal Engine 5 to deliver engaging and dynamic gameplay systems, lifelike NPCs, hauntingly realistic visuals, cinema quality lighting, and endless scares for you and your friends. Asymmetrical horror comes home in Halloween. So there's gonna be like NPCs you can like help recruit to fight Michael. I don't know how that's gonna work. I guess you can just go up to an NPC, hey, don't be fucking worthless, pick up this bat and if he comes after you, hit him. Who knows how that's gonna work, we'll just have to wait and see. I think the next thing I want to tackle is the screenshots we have so far for the game. Okay, we see the Myers house in the background, and this cop looks like he's gonna stand up to Michael Myers. This poor bastard don't know what's about to hit him. We have Michael staring down a police car, or Michael's in a Ben Tramer situation where he's about to get ran over. I'm pretty sure this is the girl that's in the trailer, but I don't know her name, so we'll just have to give her one. Valerie. So we have Valerie here with her bat, trying to be sneaky with Michael Myers searching for. And these just look so fantastic, man. The lighting and everything, the atmosphere, the pumpkin on the porch. We have the Strode house and the Strode Realty on the car. Valerie's in the window and Michael Myers is stalking her. All the leaves are on the ground. Lori's bicycle's right there. God, man, I'm so fucking excited. We have Michael here thinking to himself, damn, they called the cops and they're gonna escape. Fuck. We have a beautiful look of inside the houses, looking very 1970s. All it's missing is a shag rug. And this screenshot of Michael just looks absolutely fucking amazing. Look at him. Standing there, the TV in the background, he's busted out a window. We have this house with pumpkins all over the steps, and on the house, there's like a glowing green light. Is this gonna be like a phone box or like just a power box that he can like take out and put us in darkness? We have Michael coming up on another poor soul. I don't think he has a name, so we'll give him one too. Marie? Well, I hope poor Marie gets out okay. We have another up-close look at Michael and... God, I'm so excited. We have an up-close look at the Michael model, looking very good. I do not like seeing his eyes though. That's one thing I don't like. And we have an up-close look at Dr. Samuel Loomis. He looks absolutely amazing. Now, if this is anything like Friday the 13th, he'll most likely be a hunter character, like Tommy Jarvis is. You'll probably have to call Loomis up on the phone, help doctor, help, Michael's here killing us all, help! And he'll probably have a little cut scene coming into the game, just spouting off at the mouth. 6 bodies, sheriff, that's what I've seen between here and Ridgemont. Something like that, I don't know. We have another good look at the Myers house in the dark. It seems to be Valerie again looking at the Myers house, and you can faintly see Michael in the window staring at her. We have another look at the Myers house with old Michael in the back trying to hide. We can see you, buddy. You can't hide from us. The Myers house does look good, but it's obviously not the canon Myers house. I mean, have they not seen Halloween 5? That's the real Myers house. Just kidding, please don't kill me. We have Michael stanced up on some poor guy's porch. He don't know what's about to hit him. Just more pumpkins on the steps, and the leaves are different colors, and man, I can't wait. We have Michael stalking this poor victim. We have to give her a name too. Juna. We have Michael stalking Juna here. This is the vibe I want from the game. For Michael to be in the shadows and you don't know where he is. I want to be like a midget at a urinal. I always want to be on my toes. Maurice, no! Oh, Maurice, why'd you have to go? But all seriousness, this does look good. Blood splattered on the chairs and a little bit on the window, and Michael just stanced up. I'm surprised he's not tilting his head. This screenshot seems to be some sort of bar somewhere in Haddonfield. Maybe this is the bar that those rednecks in Halloween 4 were at.
Shit, Earl. It's Ted Hollister.
And we have this absolutely beautiful shot of Smith's Grove Sanitarium. We got a couple inmates trying to escape. Michael Myers is probably one of those bastards. Loomis and Nancy's probably in that car right now. And it just looks very, very beautiful. And that's all the screenshots I have to show you and all I have for today. Yet again, I've probably said this 1,000 times during this video, but I am very excited for Halloween the game. And if you want to see more updates about the Halloween game from me, let me know. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll make more silly videos like this in the future, so stop on by when the time comes. But until then, be careful.